This is now the step-in section of lesson 11.8, multiplication using a nearby number to multiply dollars and cents. Page 416 in your math books. If you haven't gotten your math book out, do it now. And if you have not watched the slides video, please watch that as well. I believe that this is a very useful strategy and worth your time to invest into both of the videos for this lesson. So we're going to ask the question first. How would you calculate the total cost of 2 cans of mango juice? So what this person did is I doubled $3.50 and adjusted my answer back 2 cents. What does that even mean? Here, so what we'll write an equation to show what this little bird is doing for his strategy. So I've decided this chicken is doing this, taking $3.49, adding 1 penny is all, multiplying that times 2 cans. So she says she's doubling that, and then adjusting her answer backward. So we're going to go backwards. So we're subtracting by 2 pennies. On the slides video, I show you a little bit more of the equation here, but we can just look at this very simply and say we know we're adjusting back by 2 cents. And we'll come up with our answer that way. So we can do this kind of in our heads. What's $3.50 doubled? $3.50 doubled is $7. And if we have to adjust backwards by 2 cents, we are going to end up with $6.98. You've seen me not write the dollar sign on the previous videos. So there's my $6.98. It's important to include the dollar amounts, or the dollar sign. Use the same strategy to calculate the total cost of 3 cans of tuna. Write an equation to show your thinking. In this case, where I said right here I could have shown a little bit more of an equation, I'm going to show that extra part on this problem right here, because I have more than 1 penny that I'm going to be working with. I'm closest to $3. How close am I? 2 pennies. I've got 2 pennies, and I'm right there. So I'm going to first of all start. I've got $2.98. I'm rounding it up by 2 pennies. And then parentheses, notice what I've got. I've got to do this first. I'm going to take whatever that amount is, which is $3, and I'm going to take that times 3 cans. And then after I've done that, I'm going to subtract out the 2 pennies for, and I'm multiplying right now, for 3 cans. There's my equation. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use a different color. We'll use blue, and we'll write what happens here. $2.98 plus 2 cents is $3. We'll take that times 3. Notice what I like to do is I like to do, if I can do a couple steps at a time, I will, but I'm not going to do the whole thing at once. I'm going to take $3 times 3, and then I'm going to subtract this amount, whatever it is, next. So let's figure out what this amount is. 2 cents times 3, that's 3 cans. I'm going to drop my parentheses. 2 cents times 3 is 6 cents. Okay, next step is $3 times 3, that's $9. And I'll subtract, I better go up this way. Oh, yikes. I'm going to subtract out 6 cents. So if I have $9 and I have to subtract out 6, I'm going to end up with $8. Put my dollar sign there. And 94 cents. Okay, imagine you could use the same strategy to calculate the cost of 4 loaves of bread. Write a dollar and cent amount on the price tag. Then write an equation to show how you would calculate the total cost. Now, let's for sake of of making this simple, let's not make this loaf of bread be worth a whole lot? Let's just say it's worth $1.97. Okay. I'm closest to, in dollar amounts, I'm closest to 3 cents. I'm going to have to add 3 cents to this. So here's my equation. $1.97, and I'll put my dollar sign in when I'm done. $1.97 plus 3 pennies. How many loaves of bread do I buy? 4 loaves of bread, right? 4 loaves. So I'm going to take that times 4. And then whatever I get for this answer, I'm going to take, I had to add 3 cents. Now I'm going to take 3 cents away for each of my 4 loaves. 3 cents times 4. $1.97 plus 3 cents is $2 times 4 minus, 3 pennies times 4 is 12 cents. Order of operations, I have to multiply next. $2 times 4, I get $8 minus 12 cents. I have to do a little bit more math, but this isn't so bad. If I had to, I can borrow from there. I've got 7 for my dollar amount. Again, there's my dollar symbol, and I have 100 pennies. 100 pennies minus 12 is 88 cents. So for the problem that I created, $1.97 for a loaf of bread. Have to buy 4 of those. How much money would I need? I'd need $7.88. You can hopefully see how that can be an easier thing than doing it the long form, which we can do. We can take $2.98. Sorry, my dot. $2.98 times 3. Well, boy, if we do that, I've got a lot more math I have to do. So we're only adjusting this up by 2 pennies. So $3 times 3 gives me 3 times 3 is 9. And I had to add 2 pennies for each one of these containers of noodles. So I had to add a total of 6 cents. So my answer is $8.94. So, like I said, you could go the long way, but I want you to try rounding, then adjusting your answer backwards the number of pennies you need to go. Buying 2, and you have to increase by 2 pennies, so you're going to have to decrease your answer when you figure out 2 times this rounded number. You're going to decrease it by 6. Oh, we're only going up a penny, so we'll have to subtract 4 pennies out when we finish this one. And let's take a look. Oh, all right, it just tells us to write the total cost. You should be thinking about what you're doing, and then make sure you're writing it in here. There's space for you to be able to write your equations if it helps you out. This number 3 says shade the circle besides each correct product. Oh, very good. So $4.98 times 5. What I'm thinking of is I'm rounding this up to 5. I've done this. I've added 2 pennies though, so I'm going to keep that in the back of my head. I've got 5 pennies. Okay, so 5 times rounded up to $5, $25 dollars, and then I've got to subtract out. So we better write down $5 there. I'm going to subtract out 2 times 5, 10 pennies. So this one is correct. If I do that one, I will find out that I've got the correct answer. Some of these must not be correct. Hey, there we go. There must be 2. Check that out. 2 of these must be incorrect because we have 2 blanks here. So that should give you a hint. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And the one that we did was correct. So the 2 of these last 5 are incorrect. Round and adjust each one of these prices to calculate the total cost. Oh, good. Okay. So we're rounding. Okay. 1 song cost us 99 cents. 2 songs is going to cost us $1.98. I rounded up to $1, took that times 2, and then I subtracted out my extra pennies. How about this one? Movies and cost. I would like you to kind of fill in these charts for this page here. Good luck. This is, again, a very useful strategy when you go to the store.